Hello and welcome to Felony Friday. We are patrolling as a deputy sheriff and that bloke's not wearing a helmet, so we're going to give him a pullover. Yeah, we're up here Sandy Shores, deputy sheriff. Let's see what we find. This chap we already found, so we don't have to see if we find him. We did. That is a known quantity. Let's pull over here. Let's run his plate. He does have one, doesn't he? Yes, he does. 81 Hotel Romeo Quebec 285. That ATV is registered to Kenny Leathers, valid license, no warrant, so you'll just be getting a bit of a citation for his lack of a helmet on this thing. Are you wearing an apron? No, you're not. You're just wearing jeans. Got it. Hello, sir. You got your papers on, yeah? So it's Kenny riding the bike. You'll be getting a citation, $100 citation for no helmet. Correct? That is a thing. No seatbelt. Yeah, no helmet. Got it. Is your citation there? We issued one citation, but we'll be right off to write another one for exactly the same offence on the ATV behind us. This lovely little old woman person back here also is not wearing a helmet. I'll pull over here, let her go through, and give her a pullover. I mean, this is pretty much easy as it gets, isn't it? Right up here, behind. I've marked her for a stop. Now it detected the whole thing. We'll be coming to a stop right by the cop shop, so we are good on that front. Let's run the plate here as well. 20 Foxtrot Yankee Whiskey 249. This ATV is registered to Andrea Hernandez, who's got an expired license. So we'll see if she's driving over here. See what we got. It is Andrea Hernandez driving. We will also be issuing a ticket for quite a high one for the. Do we have any expired registration? No. What is it? No license. We need to go for expired license. There we go. We'll also seize the vehicle off of her, because she is riding while an expired license. It's quite interesting though, we don't have different types of licenses. There are usually in the real world. You could have a bike license, a car license, a truck license, a bus license, and trailer licenses as well, and tractor licenses, and some, at least one subcategory for lorries. Yeah, it's basically very confusing when it comes to licenses. Anyway, we've seized this thing here. She's now walking away in shame, and we will return on patrol as soon as this thing's been picked up by the tow truck. We have a hostage situation down here in the city of Sandy Shores. I am making my way down there. Code 3, it's just up the road. You can literally see it on the map. We are pulling up here. Where is it? Oh, yep, person with a gun pointing it at a person. That's no good. We'll be going lethal for this one, I reckon. So let's see out here. Let the person go. Could you let the person go and not clip through the car? I mean, I've got a great shot here. Okay, now we got shots fired out there. I'll drop that guy. Anyone else trying to fuck with the police? The lady's going up. Yeah, run away, woman. I don't know, why is he not being marked as dead? I don't know what's going on. Oh, doggy, 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 doggy. Shoot the dog, kill the dog. Always back the fuck up, bitch. Anyone else out here? Yup, you. Don't fucking pull a gun at me, mate. So what's the issue here? Why is this not clearing as a call? We got another person, or no, another doggy. Back the fuck up, dog. Dog, you didn't do no backup. Can we then go ahead then and end it here? No, maybe we need to go. Oh no, we don't need to go in there, do we? What's that copper doing? He's gone off into that building. Well, that's great for a backing unit, isn't it? Over here, I have two coppers walking up here. They are apparently treating that bloke over there. I think this has gone a bit booked here because, I mean, he's just lying there, he's dead, but he's being flagged as in a pursuit, so clearly something's quite wrong. Cool, you look at this bloke here. Right, we're trying once more here. I've just reloaded some scripts and that. That thing on the minimap, that'll probably just be there for now. But just for the rest of the video, I'll go ahead and leave it there because I'm actually a bit pressed for time today, which is great. Yeah, these do take a while to do because they got to record. Usually this is about 45 minutes to an hour. And then pretty much the same amount of time editing afterwards. So it's about 2 hours to do a video of this, which is a bit of a pain when you've got other stuff to do as well, and you do everything last minute because you kind of do. Anyway, we are back on patrol here. We will bring up a speed radar device here. We have the ANPR going. Yeah, we do. We heard the little blip there, so that's all good to go. We will stay on patrol then and try and see what we can find. I am making my way over to a group of possible unauthorised campers. Yes, proper police work going on right here. We haven't seen that stop sign, so we can go through. It's a code 2 call, so you'll rejoin me when we get on scene. I'm in absolutely no hurry, even though I am technically speeding. We have arrived in the area where the unauthorised campers should be located. We'll try and see if we can actually find them. They don't seem to be in the church car park. Maybe they are up there. I am not entirely sure. We will definitely try and at very least locate these people. I don't know if there's a possibility of them not being here at all or being somewhere else. I'll certainly just try and scour the area. It's not the crime of the century, let's be fair. Unauthorised camping is relatively benign, but I'm sure there are probably some regulations. I'm not entirely sure why you would regulate camping. Just doesn't seem, you know, to have a point. As long as you are on public property, we'll avoid the deer. Maybe the deers are offended by the campers. I don't know. Let's see here. We'll have to make a right in order to sort of get back into the zone, as so to say. Where could they be? Could they be down by the water? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Go camping near the water, that would be nice. What about up by the church? I could see why you'd ban it from camping people on the church grounds, because, you know, it's a cemetery and that. Wouldn't be nice, would it? You come over there to see your old Aunt Gretel, or whatever aunts are called, and, you know, a bit of camper going on, you know. Oh, what the fuck, aircraft? Nice. That is nice. I'll give him that. Aircraft, nice. I like that. Anyway, doesn't seem to be here anyway, does it? So we'll try and make our way back up the mountain. Technically, this isn't the mountain, is it? Anyway, up the hill again, certainly. Just cutting it a bit wide on the U-turn. Coming up here, let's see, are we clear? Yes, we seem to be clear. There's a car coming the other direction. What about now? Yeah, now he's passing. This worked out well, eh? We can just pull through here and try and take this route up. And see, maybe if we go up here, we'll have a look inside the actual camper, cemetery, that's the word, isn't it? Yes, cemetery. Or maybe over here, down there. Can we see anyone? No, we can't. Oh, this is actually a bit of a investigative mission, eh? Can we see anything up here? At all? I can hear some animals presumably rummaging around over there. Let's have a look to see down there and see. Nope. Let's try and see if we've got the spotlight going here to see if there's anything down there that we can see. That's a negative, but it is quite a large area. Could be over there, but it doesn't look so, does it? Not over there anyway. But we also have the road up here. We'll have a look. This is technically private property, so they could have called it in. I'm just not entirely sure they did. It certainly doesn't look like this. And oh, I can see some people up there camping, actually. Oh, bugger me. I can't actually get my car up there, can I? So I guess I'll have to leave my patrol vehicle down here. Just turn it off. No, close this down. And then, no, I wasn't the right thing. Vehicle engine off. Park our patrol vehicle over here. Get out and walk up there on foot. Do police work like proper people do. Oh, here we are by the possible illegal camper people. Right here, there seems to be two people. They've got a lovely little bonfire. They don't seem to be perhaps too police friendly. Let's have a chat here. Speak with them. Hello, he's no longer saying, well, he wasn't saying anything, was he? So you got your papers on you. So that is Chris Jacal. Let's try it. Nope. What am I doing? No, okay, so I want to open actions, subject records check. Let's run Chris Jacal. Chris Jacal is wanted by the Los Santos Police Department, so we will come back to him. There should be another chap who has apparently gotten into the car. So can we go ahead now and get you out? Speak. Hello, sir. I want to speak with you in the motor vehicle. Alright, he doesn't want to play games, so I'll go ahead and I'll cuff up this chap up here and call in a transport unit. If it wants to do it. Here we go. Yes, sir. You're under arrest, sir. You have outstanding warrants. So, hands behind your head. You have the right to remain silent. Let's request a transporting unit for this person. And we will also go over now and have a chat with the other person. Yeah, you can just follow along here. Hello, and press Y to talk with him. Hello, sir, you're not saying anything. You got any papers on you? That is John Mayer. So let's try and can we close it down? We can. So let's go in and run. John Mayer. No, he's a German bloke, John Mayer. He's got a license. He's also wanted. Oh dear, oh dear. Turn around, put your hands behind your head to remain silent. You're under arrest because you have outstanding warrants. Also by the LSPD. We'll go ahead and request transport for him. Whoa, hello. Yeah, okay, transport arrived for Mr. Jackal here. Our second bloke's not been picked up yet. And this will probably be the end of this call out, because we can't really tow his car, can we? It's sort of left not on a public road, but I don't really know about the land. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I just had to yawn there, so I don't know about who's actually to blame here with the vehicle. We're quite clearly not on a public roadway, so it's not obstructing anything. On private land, it's a matter between him and the property owner. Can we... Ow! I'm being... Ow! They were not really corroborative, were they? Jesus Christ, can we not, like, stamp out the fire or anything? Why are they now crashing into a tree over here? Is that the transport for one unit or another car? Oh, we have another transporting vehicle down here. Oh, great. The other chap's following us in. That one's just driven off a cliff. Oh, and he just appeared up here again. So you're going backwards. Don't tell me you're stuck in a loop now. For some reason. I think that chap down here is now stuck in a loop. Maybe if I... Oh, no, here we go. Here we go. He's just destroying everything. Absolutely. Great stuff, people. You have arrived here. Can you take him to prison or jail or whatever you take him? Oh, Christ. Oh, yeah. So we cleared this call out. We'll end it here. And, yeah, we dealt with it successfully. We'll return on patrol then, once we've switched on. No, that's not really how you're supposed to do that. Oh, we seem to have a pursuit going past here. We'll go ahead and join in on that, because, you know, I could do with a bit of pursuit driving here. Do we got lights on? We got lights on, so we are good to go here. I don't know how to join these. I don't know if that's a feature. I've talked about that many a times now, so you know that already. We will just stay as number 2 and see what develops in this little pursuity type thing. Oh, they've gone for a pit, and they have successfully boxed in the vehicle, and they all jumped out of the passenger side here, so I don't know who's actually the driver. We are apparently shooting at people out here, so I'll try and, you know, get in on the whole shooty gun bang thing. Get you over there? Yeah, I'll just shoot you as well. We're shooting people. Don't drive through my guns, people. Yeah, we code 4 here. We'll go ahead and return on patrol. Then they can wrap up the paperwork on this little pursuit deal they had going while we try and stir up some other criminals to arrest. I am catching up with a vehicle that's wanted in connection with an armoured car robbery, which is rather serious. It should be just up the road. There wasn't technically any need for that, but I just had to clear the traffic. Let's see here. Which vehicle do we think it is? It's an F62. Probably the rearmost vehicle that's making a turn over here. Yeah, it is. Alright, so he's heading this way. We'll go ahead and we'll mark him for a stop right here. And line them up. And see if they're actually going to comply. They are. We'll go ahead and we'll try and run the plate before we do anything. So it's 60 Oscar Sierra Golf 906. I got that wrong. 966. There we go. The F620 is registered to James Lockhart. The papers on the vehicle is all okay, but the owner of the vehicle is wanted by the LSPD, which is us. And they're not really interested in having a bit of a chat, are they? And they're going off there. I don't know if they're going in on this pursuit or what, but certainly we are... Oh, right, full out aggressive. Let's take it easy. All right, take a chill pill here and see what we got. Yeah, the copper's done fucked it there into whatever that is. That's a bridge wall type thingy. You'll request a unit. Okay, shots fired at officers. Jesus Christ. Get all the units now. All of the units out here. Air units, shots fired at police officers. Who's shooting at me? Who's... What? What's going on? Hey, I need to get shooty booty gun bangy thing here. Christ on a bicycle! All of the cops have arrived to assist me, which I like. I just got to now try and put them behind or between me and the bad guy, because they're now shooting and gunning and banging and doing all this stuff. Who's shooting and who's got such a good aim? Jesus fucking Christ, mate! Oh, this doesn't look like a copper, eh? Yeah, took you down like a motherfucker. Shoot, shoot, motherfuckers! Alright, the suspects got away unsurprisingly, and I have found another patrol vehicle. It was sitting at the police station, so we've got to go with that. Down here it is. I picked up some Kevlar because it seemed to have been necessary for that last call out. So we'll try and see what else we can find out here. Do we have... No, that was on, so I'll leave that on. Alright. And here we have another customer for the No Helmet Club. Yeah, we'll ignore the prisoner transport. This bloke's not wearing a helmet whilst riding on a dirt bike. It's also not registered, or certainly not displaying plates, so he can't ride it on the road. They are pulling over for us, so let's go ahead and have a chat with the rider. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you doing today? You got any papers on you? Let's see here. That's Kenny Accardo. Again, Alright, let's question you out here. Have you had anything to drink? Stay hydrated. Drugs. Alright, I'll go ahead and I'll run Kenny Arcado on our computer router. Let's see here. No, that's Kenny. Kenny Arcado. I think that's the way you spell it. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it is. Valid license, no active warrants. We'll go ahead and issue a citation for this chap. And just ignore the fact that he's going to drive away from us because we can't tell him to actually, what's it called? You know, like walk with it. I don't. Let's go ahead and ticket. I'll just try and avoid saying anything more about that. Here, where is the no seatbelt, expired license, lane splitter, no helmet? There we go. Issue a citation for that. We have reports of vehicles racing in Grape Street. No, Grape Seed, not Grape Street. Yeah, Grape Seed, the whole little area over there. Yeah, we can see. Oh, Christ, it's on the opposite side. This is nice. This is good. I like this. We're going to have a proper response drive this time. It's not just a block over. We literally have to go and respond to the incident. Absolutely lovely. So I'll go ahead and I'll give it the beans over there and you'll rejoin me a bit later on. We are still blasting down. I've missed a turn-in. Oh, righty. Yep, that's unfortunate, but sometimes you do that. We can go through this little way here. Sometimes the sat-navs don't actually keep up with real emergency vehicles in the real world, so I'll just blame it on that. I'll turn that off. We are flying through traffic right here. We're positioning ourselves on the middle of the road, indicating that we intend on using both lanes. He came to a stop, but it wasn't too bad. They're giving way. Let's see here. Yeah, you've just come to a stop here. Thankfully, that other bloke drove off. Otherwise, that could have been really unfortunate. Coming up here, biker pulling over. We can just cut the corner a bit. Doing the apex business right there. Vehicles 2 racing and vehicle details are being received. Alright, there's 2 morons are driving off here. We'll wait and see if we get any proper details about the incident. I don't think we are. Okay, one is a Grady Class C sedan. We have no further updates on the other vehicles, do we? Why would the Class C be doing? That's the, one is the black sedan. Alrighty, so we're keeping an eye out. Could be these 2 vehicles in here, probably. Look at all the vehicles we have. How do we go in there? Righty. Can we request a couple of... Whoa, I pulled them out of my arse, Jesus Christ. Didn't know I had the options to do that. Do we need to go round here? No, I don't think... No, we need to go in there, I think. Let's see. Here, oh, how... Okay, right, let's take a chill here. Oh, here we go. I've massively overcomplicated that in my head. Who can we go for? Can we go for the, yeah, that thing here? We're trying to pull him over in the Audi, which has come to a stop here. Let's go out here and have a chat with him. Approach him. This is quite a nice stop, isn't it? Quite a not sort of proper. Hey. Hello there, sir. You got any papers on you? Alright, so that's Mitch Rains. Let's go ahead and question him out here. Have you had anything to drink today? Nope, you're in the clouds. Alright, would you mind blowing in my tube, sir? I've got an officer backing me up as we do the blow test out here. No alcohol. Let's see, here we got tests positive. What the fuck in the Jesus Christ's name are you doing? Alrighty, could you go ahead then and maybe, like, do something about this guy, which I'm about to yank out of his car. Get the fuck out, you earned yourself a good old paddling, buddy. Quick resisting, biatch, motherfucking biatch. Biatch, biatch, biatch. Alright, I think we incapacitated him. Close the door here, we'll tow that vehicle in a bit. We'll go ahead and we'll run Mitch Rains on our little computer router here. Mitch Rains' license is expired. Let's run the vehicle. 71 Hotel Delta India 1903. It is his vehicle. Insurance is expired, so he's got a bit of an issue here. We'll be taking his vehicle off of him as well as arresting him. Alright, would you mind exiting your vehicle for me, sir? And turn around and put your hands behind your head. Stop, sir. Stop, turn around, put your hands behind your head. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against any court of law. You have the right to present of decision. If you cannot afford one will be punished to what you at no cost. We'll go ahead and we'll request a transport unit for him so we get him rolling. I'll also go ahead then and request a tow truck for the Obey tailgate of the Audi A6 right there. I'll also try and see if I can get one for the Class E here. We are towing the vehicles. I don't know why the towee is pulling in here, but alright. You're not going to get out of this way, mate. You might as well just try and do a U-E. Yeah, ambulance pulling up here to check on this bloke out here. I'll go ahead and I'll also go to court once I clear this little lot. so we can actually deal with him appropriately. Oh, blimey! This bloke's actually made a recovery. We'll go ahead, we'll try and... I didn't know they could actually do that. So we now have 2 people in custody. Yeah, I'm getting this guy in custody. Let's just cuff you up here for assaulting a police officer. Aggravated assault on a police officer is actually the charge I'm going to throw on your face. Request a transport unit for you. Would you mind? Yeah, just tap A, could you just get on the ground? Oi, would you fuck off with your tow truck? Our second person's getting transported away. We'll go ahead and quickly go to court as soon as they have moved off here. Hopefully the tow truck can pull through now. Oh, you're trying to sort of hit me? Yeah, I know there's been a couple of shots fired in that, but I'll try and ignore that. I'll park up over here and go to... No, ooh, no, that's a court system. Mitch Raines got ×2 on him. Lovely stuff. Insert you in, insert you in. And what do we find here? Mitch Raines, license suspended 4 months, fine $620, sentenced 7 months in prison and suspended for 21 months. That seems a bit harsh considering the fact that we don't really have anything to prove that they drove on a public road. They only drove in a car park from what we saw. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I won't argue with the game. And this is all she wrote for today. I've got to do some stuff and other stuff, and again, it takes time to do this whole thing. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I really got to get out of the door as soon as possible. So goodbye for today, and I'll see you tomorrow, and probably Sunday as well if I remember. I'll have time or work it all out. Anyway, goodbye for now.